Welcome Raider Nation and my champions. This is Eric from CSN. I'm putting out this quick video to go over this breaking news that we have just traded for inside linebacker Denzel Perryman of the Carolina Panthers. Now I'm going to go over what I think about him as a player, his strengths, his weaknesses, and also, of course, I'm going to give my grade on this trade. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about Denzel Perryman, a second-round draft choice from San Diego Chargers in the 2015 draft, and his bread and butter is the inside game. He is an absolute thumper inside. PFF gave him an overall grade of 83.3 last year, and the running grade was 86.3. Very good at the run-stopping game. And of course, he played with Gus Bradley under the Chargers scheme, so of course I'm sure Gus Bradley had to sign off on this and he could fit him in. We'll talk about the injuries a little bit later here. Now his weak point is pass coverage. While he was 86.3 in the run game, he was only 74.1 rated PFF grade in pass coverage. So I would expect him as like a 2-down inside linebacker type, and then we could put in Diablo on passing downs in the middle if we need to. So I talked about the contract here. Now, he initially signed a 2-year, $6 million deal with Carolina. Carolina's already has paid $2 million of that already. He's got $4 million left on the deal, due $990,000 this year and about $3 million next year. And hopefully, I'm thinking that the salary cap's going to be up next year as we get more people into the stadiums and more revenue comes in. We have to talk about his injuries now. He's played 6 seasons in the NFL. He has never finished a season, all 16 games, without being injured in some form or fashion. Number of different injuries. And he's been battling a hip flexor injury this training camp with Carolina. Now, as far as grades go, I'm going to give this one a C. I'm going to tell you why. We only gave up a 6th-round pick for this guy, and Carolina came back and gave us a 7th rounder in tow. So it really only cost us 1 round to drop late in the draft. So this is for a guy to give us some inside linebacker depth. If you don't know, Nicholas Morrow and Javen White are both hurt, and Coach Gruden has said they're going to be out for a significant period of time. He did not say the full season IR yet, but maybe that's the case. So this is good linebacker depth, and I think it's a win-win, as there was news out of Carolina that Jermaine Carter was going to beat Perryman out for that middle linebacker spot there, so they didn't really need him. That way they can offload some of the salary as well. Again, it's a win-win. I'm just hoping that Perryman can stay relatively healthy for us and give us some quality output this year. This video was brought to you by Chucky's Protein Powder, your likes and subscribes. If you have any comments, put them in the section below. I read every comment, and if I've had enough tequila, I'll probably respond to your comments as well. If you want to catch up to our previous videos or our playlists, they're right here. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel, and as always, go Raiders.